we remove ourselves from nature. We take ourselves little by little by little from nature, and now it's becoming very profound with technology and gaming and television and 24-hour news. And that to me is sad, and I've spent a long time in the technology business, and I see the beauty of what it can do, and I think there's some amazing applications that can be really helping on these topics of actually improving our engagement with nature. I mean, take a child here from Bali who may not ever be able to go into the Congo or to Tanzania. We'll put on some virtual reality, and to be able to go experience that and to smell that and to see that, I think that's amazing. The problem is that we don't like to be bored. We don't like to be quiet. We need to fill every kind of moment, with technology. This was my experience in 23 years with one of the biggest video game companies in the world. I never, ever sat in a meeting where I saw them talk about, we need to make this more addictive, we need to make this so that this is all they're going to do. That never happened. However, like any good media, like a good book or a good documentary or a good movie or anything, it has to be engaging. So the gaming world, that's all they're doing. They're trying to make something that's engaging. Now, it is addictive. There's a very important thing that happened a few years ago that changed the gaming industry. All games used to be 1 hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours, 50 hours. It was like reading a good book. Now the difference is that you have these online games that have no ending. I mean, think about that emotionally for a second. 2 billion people are connected on Facebook. 2 billion. There's only 7 billion people in the world. 2/7 of the world are connected. Now there is a beauty to that, right? There's something quite powerful to that, but there is a very negative side to that, our Facebook lives that we all have. To me, it's like anything. Like, I wouldn't want my child to be reading 24 hours a day. I don't want them watching TV 24 hours a day. I don't want them watching or playing basketball all the time. I wouldn't want them doing math all the time. So it's our responsibility as adults to be doing things. Well, here's the catch to this whole thing. We keep talking about children's addictions. And so what's happening is that we have parents that are on their phones, that are doing this, that are on technology, that have the phones by their bed, and they're telling their kids not to do it. It's silly not to be utilizing technology, in my view. It's just, you have the world there on your phone. That's amazing. And so, but you need to temper that with humanity and human interaction and things like that. Well, I know firsthand, very simply, when I put down my technology and I go engage my kids, they love it and they want to do it. So in our household, we try not to have any technology in the morning. We try not to have any technology, after 6 in the evening. I think that there should be a limit each day that is really being adhered to. I am a big believer in pendulum swings. And so I think you're going to see this reaction as well too, with all the technology and everything that's happening in the world. And I think people are starting now to put it away, to manage it and to do different things with it. So.